we have breaking news coming in right now. The Enforcement Directorate has levelled fines against the British broadcaster, the BBC, and this goes in crores. It's a 3.44 crore rupee penalty on BBC India for FEMA violations. 3 directors of the BBC also fined 1 crore 14 lakh rupees each. Senior Executive Editor Abhishek Kapoor joins us on the phone line for more. Abhishek, well, the investigations, in the financial matters have been going in for quite some time. There was an IT survey also back in 2021 against the BBC, and now it's the ED slapping fines in crores. Tell us more details about this, please.
Well, Rakshita, so yes, this is a big one. The BBC getting slapped, as you rightly mentioned, a fine of about 3.5 crore rupees. There are additional fines also. So, for example, from the time that the investigation began in October 15, 2021, till the date of compliance, which is whenever the BBC makes the payment, they have to pay about 5,000 rupees per day of fine. That comes to about another 1.5 crore rupees. And then the directors of the BBC set up in India, Giles Anthony Hunt, Indu Shekhar Sinha, and Paul Michael Gibbons, they have each been fined roughly about 1 crore rupees each for their roles in overseeing the company and continue to operate in contravention of the FDI rules. And the rules which the BBC has been found to be falling foul of are the FDI rules which were brought in by the Commerce Ministry or its Department of Promotion for Industry and Internal Trade, which capped FDI at 26% for digital media. And so I think that this is just an adjudication order of the Enforcement Directorate. Obviously, there would be an appeals process which the BBC World Service India would be having the privilege to access. But the point is that prima facie, the BBC set up in India and the digital service has been found to be in contravention of the Foreign Exchange Management Act, under which the probe was launched by the Enforcement Directorate and subsequently some threads picked up by the income tax. That is an independent probe, but this is the ED basically slapping this fine on the BBC, and it would be interesting how the broadcast service responds to this process that has come to a certain point now with the adjudication order by the Enforcement Directorate.
Absolutely, yes, a big penalty that has been now levelled against the BBC India. Thank you so much.